The 15-second board up is up for moto number 2. Revs are going up, and the gate is getting ready to drop. And it's down. Who's going to take the whole shot? Elias with a good jump out front. These guys are bumping. Simone gets pushed out wide. That's going to give Elias the whole shot. Getting through that first corner clean. There's our Moto 1 winner, Colin, currently in that 3rd place position. Willie out front early as well in that 2nd place. Makes a mistake in those rollers. Gets sideways, almost hits Colin's bike. And there is Zaire. Colin now makes the pass on Elias. Does a 360. Almost saves it, but goes down. And there is Willie. Not what these guys want to see. He is dangerous out front with that clear track. And now he is out there. He has got to try to get away with these guys as Mosa and Zaire are right there with him. They make their way over the quad here. Got another little pack of riders. A rider getting ejected. Sin getting kicked out of that rut. Simone trying to catch up here to Aquas. Aquas retiring from that last race. Ran out of fuel. Dr. Gio and Snuffy giving a little scrub to each other there. See. Willie. Look at this. He is already getting away from these guys. Mosa's trying to catch up, but Willie is on another level. He has got some making up to do after that mistake in Moto 1, that internet crash. So he has got some work to do here. He knows he's got to win this. Just got to hold it together, get out front, and stay away from these guys. And he is already getting that done. A 3.5 second gap on the first lap. The top 4 right there with him. Snuffy, Colin, Simone following not too far behind as well. We've got some bumping back here as Aquas goes down. That's going to allow Snuffy to catch up to him. Colin as well. Them guys still opting for that inside line on that section. Dr. Gio trying to catch up here to Zaire. Mosa holding him off. Zaire good now. Doesn't have that lap not count. But he is fighting hard to get around Mosa. Dr. Gio trying to get up there by him. Mosa makes a mistake. Zaire makes the pass and Dr. Gio follows, but Mosa gets kicked out of that rut, takes himself and Gio out. And that allows Snuffy to get by now. And now Mosa's starting to pull away. Snuffy trying to catch up here to Mosa though. He wants to put himself on the next step of the podium. See what he can do. He's trying to close that gap up. He is getting close. He's going to swing around the outside there, try to get his momentum up, make the pass around the inside. Mosa goes, oh, he gets a nasty kick off them ruts. They never touched, so it was a clean one. But that's going to give Snuffy that 2nd place position, jumping down that hill. Mosa scrubbing, trying to get that bike back on the ground. Multiple riders scrubbing that jump hard. Mosa making some mistakes going up that uphill, getting kicked out of the rut and having to find different lines through there. And Gio closing up now. Zaire not too far behind as well. Willie with a 7.7 second lead out front right now. Snuffy starting to get away from these guys. Gonna try to catch up as Mosa goes over that berm, and the Poboso physics are not being good to him right now. Zaire just barely getting over that first roller. Simone putting a charge in here, trying to catch back up to him as well. Oh, Aquas pushes Mosa out of that rut. Takes the spot from him. Simone, the lag. Snuffy is down. So he has lost that 2nd place position. That was a big wreck down off the side of the track. Simone pushes Aquas out of that rut. These guys are bumping. pushing each other around on this track. It is crazy. As Gio has overtaken that second place position after Snuffy's mistake, and Zyre trying to catch up here to him now, as he's currently sitting in third. See if these guys, they're opting for that middle line and then slamming into that outside, just trying to slow down a bit before that little kicker out of there. I don't even know what you'd call that. And there's Simone trying to catch up to these guys as well. See, he's going up that inside, but gets kicked over into the middle and goes down. That bike did not like that. 7.2, so Gio has actually closed Willie's gap down by about 4/400ths of a second. 4/10ths of a second. Yeah. Simone starting to catch up here to Aquas. Aquas made the move by him. Saw these guys earlier. They were bumping. Simone pushed Aquas. Aquas pushed Mosa. So these pro guys got no love on the track for anybody. Gio's starting to get away from Zyre now. Oh, he gets a kick though. Able to save it, but he goes over the bars, hits the shark fin, and there's Aquas to capitalize on that mistake, put himself on the podium here for Moto number 2 so far. Still a lot of racing left, as Gio has some clear track ahead of him, nobody behind him. So now he's got to try to catch up here to Willie. Willie is a good distance ahead of him right now. Aqua's trying to close up. Let's see what Gio is doing around this track, where he is starting to make up some of this time. Willie is opening up about another second though. So he's done found his groove again. We'll hop into some ARL cams and just let the track cams do the justice here, as Simone trying to battle with Zyre now. Oh no, Simone's bike is just bouncing. That's going to allow Zyre to get away. Sin has made his way up to that third place, up to fourth now. Made the move on Zyre, so he is on a mission. Snuffy right in front of these guys in that fourth place position. About 6 seconds back from Aquas. He makes a mistake, goes off the side of the track there, goes down again on this uphill, and there's Zyre trying to catch up to him now, as these guys were trying to close up on Aquas, but Aquas trying to close up on Dr. Gio about 4 seconds back, or actually farther now. Oh, Aquas is actually behind. No. Yeah, there we go. Zyre has Snuffy on cuts, so we'll see if he can get around him on the track as well. Oh, what just happened to Snuffy? That bike, he just turned into a helicopter there. Zyre trying to get down that hill as smooth as he can, almost makes a big mistake there, but able to save it. Let's check up here on Snuffy. Simone off the side of the track. What is he doing? Okay. Yeah. Real classy, brother. Oh, Hunter is down. Colin makes the move around him. Sin follows him around as well. Elias has retired from this race. Sin trying to catch up here to Colin now. Colin, dude, after winning that Moto 1, I'm sure he was feeling some pressure. Got some work to do as he is currently in about 5th, I believe. Because Hunter is a good bit back. Time and scoring just hasn't adjusted. Maybe. There he is in front of Colin in that 5th place position. In front of Hunter in that 5th place, yes. Sin looks like he has got some cuts. It shows him back in 8th behind Hunter and Mosa. Colin trying to get away from these guys in that Solitude Visuals CCW ride. Charge Cycle Works. Oh, that's what the CCW is, I believe. See, Zyra's got a pretty good gap to these guys right now. Had that lap count this race, so not having to deal with that. Hunter trying to make his way back around Sin on track here. Has him on timing and scoring, so just got to try to work his way around him right here. Oh, makes a mistake. Oh, Hunter is down, allowed Snuffy to get by him there. The deal with the fish names? Yeah, I've wondered the same thing. Snuffy trying to catch up here. Watch Mosa. All right. He's made his way by Sin here, so. Goes down. Just so you know, you told me to watch him there. And now Snuffy right there behind him. With Hunter following as well, but Hunter hit that hit the shark fin there and lost some time. And there is Mosa catching up to Sin. He swings around the outside trying to get that quad. Yeah, I know. SMG CDS right. He's got it working. Makes his way around Sin there. And now we've got Snuffy and Sin trying to catch back up. Got a little battle back here. This is for that 6th place position. Swall. Okay. I got you. Snuffy closing the gap on him. Sin goes over the bars back there. That was a pretty gnarly one. Snuffy scrubbing, just trying to get that bike on the ground as he goes over the berm. Mosa, you see him trying to find the smooth lines around this track. Getting over that uphill triple. Willie has a 33-second gap on our 2nd place rider here. Let's check in with our front runners. Willie leading this race after his internet crashed. Moto 2 had about this, or Moto 1, he had about this gap before it happened. Aqua's trying to close the gap up, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. But he's trying to hold Zyre off too, as Zyre is starting to close up to him. Aqua's finding some smooth lines around this track though, so just trying to stay consistent around it. Let that bike keep rolling. Don't let it go down. There's Snuffy has caught all the way back up here to Aqua's, so he's on a mission right now. He went down back there, so losing some time. Oh no. What's he doing? Yep. Come on now. Why do we got to do this crap? Just come out, ride your race, and then go home. Or just get off the computer. Ain't got to try taking people out. Willie is getting ready to cross the finish line now, as Aqua's was just now getting ready to make his way up the first little, over the double in the valley. Willie is on rails right now. Dr. Geo and Colin got a nice little battle brewing. Colin trying to catch up as Dr. Geo tries to hold him off and retain that 4th place position. Colin's got a line up the inside. Dr. Geo gets kicked over that rut and loses that position. Now Colin that much closer to getting a good points for this round after that win in Moto 1. See, he's got that motion work suspension working under him. Making his way up the hill there. Not quite getting that triple. That is a big jump. But Colin has secured that 4th place position. Or yeah, that 4th place position. Let's see. as Mosa has some cuts here. Currently sitting back behind. Or Hunter has some cuts, actually. Sorry. Got that backwards. As he is currently sitting back behind Hunter on track, but Hunter has him. But has Hunter on timing and scoring, so Hunter has them cuts that are affecting his race. Colin's starting to get away from Dr. Geo now. So he's starting to lock in a little bit, get away from these guys. He's got about almost a 20-second gap to that third place position. Sorry, my brain was smoking there. 10 minutes plus 2 laps before this race is over. Willie with a 40-second lead right now. Allen makes a mistake. Gio might have made a mistake back there as well, as it didn't look like he closed up on him very much. Sorry about that. Holland still holding Dr. Geo off here. Zyre trying to catch up to Aquas. Got a pretty good distance to do it though. As Aquas has been riding, all of these guys riding super smooth, just being consistent around this track here tonight. Hunter and Mosa. I think Hunter just went off track there. Just wanted to double check. Make sure he wasn't doing anything fishy, because the amount of people we've had tonight doing completely uncalled for stuff. Oh, Sen is retired from this race after a good finish in Moto number 1, retires from Moto number 2. See if Hunter can close up this gap any to Mosa, as Mosa has pretty much pulled away from him. And there is Mosa making the move on Dr. Geo, actually. So right as we pan to him, Mosa has made up another spot, taking that 5th place position now. See if he can hold on to it. 6 minutes plus 2 laps remaining. There's only 8 riders left in this race right now. Mosa trying to catch up to Colin. He's got about a 10-second deficit, 11-second deficit to make up. Spectate Colin. Yeah, we'll see what he's doing here. Got about a 10-second gap to Zyre. Let's see if he can start closing it. He is he's actually started picking up the pace a bit. Wow. Willie with a 35-second lead over second place. Oh, Colin is... Zyre had a big mistake. Colin has taken that third place position in that Solitude Visual CCW KTM. Let's see. We might get a little battle getting ready to brew up for this fourth place position as Zyre makes another mistake and goes down, and his bike is still rolling. There's Mosa. Is Zyre going to be able to get back on track in time? He is holding Mosa off for the time being, but Mosa is on a mission right now. Let's see. Can Zyre recover after them mistakes? Got to just clear his head, get back to riding. Mosa right there all over him, though, going to try to force a mistake out of him. Let's see. Zyre getting over that quad. Mosa following behind him with getting over it as well. Make the way down the little valley and back over this section. Zyre just got to recover, calm down, ride your race. He's right there, but you have got plenty of time. Just do your thing as Colin has taken that podium position up here late in this race. Oh, Zyre gets kicked off the track, and that is not what he needs. Now he has got Mosa in front of him, falling back to that fifth place position, and he has got his work cut out to catch back up now. It's like Zyre has made the move back around, or is still holding Mosa off here. As who was that behind them? It might have been Mateo, I believe it was. Mosa has got the outside. Is he going to get the drive around him? He does make the pass, cutting him off there, but they come together at the top of the hill. Wow. That was almost a gnarly one as Mosa has secured that position. And these guys have actually closed up pretty well to Colin now. They're pretty close. As Hunter has retired from this race as well. So we're down to 6 people currently in the race. Zyre has retaken that spot from Mosa, trying to make up as many points as he can. Just try to finish this race as we've got about 45 seconds plus 2 laps. Willie has almost pulled a minute-long gap on second place. Let's see here. What is his lap times looking like? His fastest lap is only a 149. Last lap was a 153. Aqua's with a 150 fastest lap. Colin with a 152. Moso 152. Zyre 152. And Mateo with a 159 fastest lap. So Willie is currently the fastest guy on track. I believe he's got a 153, 153, 158, 157. Yep. Willie, the fastest guy on track. He goes down there. Plenty of time to get back up and get rolling again, though. As he is going to cross after time expires, so he's looking at 2 laps to the finish. Let's see. Zaire, Mosa, these guys must have made a big mistake because they're both moving pretty slow right now, trying to recover. Don't know exactly what happened, but Zaire is still sitting in that 4th place position. See, there is Zaire. Looks like most are starting to close up on him. 2 laps remaining. Colin right there in front of him. Colin's off the track. Oh, Zaire, he tries to re-enter real quick, but Zaire was right there. Zaire has taken that 3rd place position now. We've got a battle right here at the end of the race for the podium. Oh no, they come together going up the hill, and that's going to allow Mosa to take that 3rd place position due to their mistake. And now Mosa has got to get away from these guys. Wow, what a change right here towards at the end of the race. Say it all the time, the race isn't over until everybody's across the finish line. Things happen all the time at the end. Colin now leading this race with Zaire and Mosa following close. Or not leading this race, but sitting in 3rd place. He got his spot back. See, I believe this would give Colin the overall, actually, due to his win in Moto number 1. But Zaire takes the inside from him there, makes the pass. Colin fighting right back. Last lap, the white flag is waving. Swinging around that outside, trying to get back in front of Zaire. But Zaire is trying to get away from him here. Mosa fighting back as well. Willie, a well-deserved last lap camera time here, as he has picked this track apart and absolutely dominated today in Moto number 2. Willie trying to find the smooth lines on this track. Doesn't look like it's eroded too bad though, so we've still got a battle back here. Aqua's all alone in that 2nd place, but Zaire trying to make his way back around Colin as that white flag is waving for these guys. They are just now crossing the white flag. Colin has taken that 3rd place. Willie going down the downhill as he's making his way up to Mateo, a lapper now. Jumping down that hill, landing in that outside rut. Hitting his marks very smooth. And there he is, crossing the finish line. Willie is your 1st place finisher here in Moto number 2. Still running some laps. He said, I'm not done. There he is, finishing up. Gonna catch right back up here with this battle. Mosa has fell back off the pace a little bit. Zaire currently holding that 3rd place. Aqua's getting ready to finish his race. Got about half a track left. See, can Colin make his way back around Zaire? Zaire riding super smooth here. This will be for the podium. Anything can happen right here on this last lap as they are making their way over this double for the last time here tonight. And through this super rough, rutted section here, getting through it smooth. Getting ready to go down the downhill and up the finish line hill for the last time. Mosa's not far back, so if either of these guys make a mistake, he could take over that podium. Where everybody left, Slime. Like, we had like 8 or 9, we had 4 people taking people out. And then a bunch of retires in Moto 1, retire in Moto 2. Aqua's going to take that second place. Colin is going to push Zyre back for that 4th place.